Hey, Zeke here from Zeke Fishing Pro, and today I'm just going to share with you guys some of my fishing tips that I have learned over the course of last year. So my family and I, we live here in Oregon, and there is a river that runs um, in our town called the Rogue River, and it has many different types of fish. It has tons of trout, different seasons. Steelhead occasionally run up it, and salmon usually run up it too in different times of the year. But as I have learned last year, 2020, bad year. But I've learned last year that there's a season to use different types of lures to catch different types of fish. Now, let me explain to you guys a little bit more of that, okay? Now, the lures that I'm talking about there are three different types of spinners that you guys should use. Number one is your classic just rooster tails. Number two is the Panther Martins. And number three are Blue Fox. Now, these three lures are just what you want to buy to catch different types of trout. Now, there's a different type of color you guys should use in different types of different times of the year. Now, today is March and spring is coming, so in the springtime, we have learned that, or I have learned that yellow is the go-to color. I have no idea why, but that's just what we've learned. Yellow spinners in springtime is the ideal color to use in the springtime. Now, let me tell you guys what you should use in summer. Now, in the summertime, you guys should start to use pink lures, like this one that I showed you guys. See, this one has like a pink and white polka dot. You can use all pink rooster tails, Panther Martins. There's pink blue foxes as well. Like I said, I don't know why that these are the ideal colors to use, but that's just what we've learned. So pink in the summertime is the ideal color. Now let me tell you guys what to use in the fall and winter time. So in the fall and winter time, you want to start using silver. And it can be any types of spinner. It doesn't have to have this fluffy tail on the end, but silver is the go-to color. Now, in the wintertime, I don't know why, but the fish just love the silver. I just don't know why. They love the silver. But occasionally you could hook a fish with different other types of lures, but if you want to keep catching them every other cast, you want to use yellow in the springtime, pink in the summertime, and silver in the fall and winter time. Now, let me talk to you guys a little bit about how bass behave around our area. So, I have caught bass using a lot of different things. I've caught them on Rebel crawdads. I've caught them on crick hoppers. I've actually caught them on spinners. But in the summer and springtime, you want to start using pink as well and red. Pink and red are the ideal colors for largemouth and smallmouth. Now, there's a lake around our area called Lost Creek Lake, and it has thousands and thousands of smallmouth. And during the summer, late summer, if not midsummer, they love pink. Pink is the go-to color. Now, I do have a lure. Let me grab it really quick. This lure right here is the one that we used all day long for 10 hours straight on the lake. It was me, two other friends, my dad, and one of my friends' dad. And we probably caught 300 smallmouth in all. And we were on the boat for 10 hours. Now, I really suggest using a pink spinner in the summertime for bass. And in the wintertime, you guys want to start using, I guess, I'm not sure, because in the wintertime, it kind of shifts. The bass season kind of shifts. You can kind of catch bass in the fall and wintertime, pretty much using anything. Although other guys might say that you can catch them on different types of stuff, but I am not necessarily an expert with like how the seasons work. I just throw lures out at the fish, and if it works, I keep using it. So now I'm going to talk to you guys about what to use for panfish. So panfish, you can catch panfish on just about anything. But my go-to lures that I like to use are this Rebel Crawdad. You can get this at any fishing store. And I also like to use... Oh, these are really tangled up. Hold on a second. This is why you untangle your lures way before you do this. Man, this is going to take a while. Oh my goodness, finally. Alright, so the second lure after the Crawdad, I like to use these. These are the Rebel Crick Hopper. I have the yellow color, the fire tiger, and the golden color. These three, like I said, yellow for summertime. These work great for little bass. But I also like to use these. This is what you call a little trout magnet, and it can be used for trout, but it can be used for panfish, bass. I've seen people catch like 1 pound bass on these tiny little things, about the size of your finger. Those work great. So I think that's just about it. Those are basically my tips for trout, bass, and panfish. So I hope these were helpful, or somewhat useful. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.